June, guys. You know what that means. It's time to go summer weenie book shopping. My most anticipated Summerween books are not released yet. There is a gorgeous edition. It has my name on it. No, literally, I'm on a wait list. Until then, I have a little bit of a Summerween TBR. This might be my favorite TBR yet. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Book Hubby and Book Baby decided last minute to join me in my shenanigans, so that's why you see me as a passenger princess this mini vlog. It was so crazy, doors opening for me, strollers pushing itself, books being held. I got a beverage at our local Bobo shop and it was paid for. Crazy Summerween magic happening. Anyway, starting off strong, B&N had all the thriller and horror books displayed and ready up front. Now I'm all for slasher summer, but this year I'm going for more girly Summerween vibes, so we're going to go heavy on Halloween rom-coms this Summerween. They were all calling to me. I kept finding them left and right, and so many covers screamed 90s Halloween rom-coms. Naturally, all of the thrillers and horror books on my TBR I couldn't find. My horror Summerween vibes have been slashed for now, but that's okay. I think I'll start June off lighthearted with my rom-coms anyways and move to scaries when we get closer to Summerween, which, if you guys aren't aware, is the second to last Friday of June every year. After book shopping, we walked to our normal spot just across the street and got some mac and cheese. No fire pit today since we were baking in the heat, but Book Hubby took Book Baby to the fountain while I got some mama time, and there was live music, so it was perfect ambience to end the day. Dinner at the haunted restaurant would have been perfect, but we actually had a birthday to run to.
Okay, I had to kick out Book Hubby and Book Baby because I was embarrassed, so we're gonna do a quick book haul real quick. Got the most important one, which was Zom Rom-Com. I saw this a couple weeks ago. It has Summerween written all over it. Major zombie breach in 2 decades, and she's stunned to be saved by him, actually a super old vampire. Another one I got, and this is a special edition that was on my TBR for her, and look at these sprayed edges. The FMC watched her mother die on a live show, ends up going back to that set as the lead. She is planning some revenge. There's a Hollywood golden boy. They make a deal, literally going to help her and turn a blind eye while she starts unaliving people on her revenge list. And I found this one cover was giving me Summerween vibe. A small town rom-com romance running werewolf detective show that made her internet famous. Here starts to spiral, and then she ends up waking up naked in the middle of the woods. Goth heroine in here and horny suffering. Oh my god. Good start to my Summerween TBR, if I do say so myself. There's a bunch I wasn't able to find at B&N. It was a sad day. I think I'll do a whole big Summerweenie TBR haul. Let me know down below what's on your Summerween TBR, and I hope you guys have an amazing night.
90s Halloween decor is the only acceptable way that I will be decorating for Halloween this year. There will be no pink, no blue, no glitter. I want my home to feel very nostalgic, very 90s, very early 2000s Halloween. I want lots of orange, black, purple. I want that whole vibe. Today, we're just gonna go to a bunch of different stores. We're gonna see what we can find that matches that vibe. Yeah, this is all a no. However, all of this is a yes. This little clown pumpkin is so cute. Also love these older looking cats. Love all of these cute little figurines that remind me of when I was younger. Massive pumpkin bowl for Halloween candy is so cute. Love this blanket. I think it would be so cute on a couch or even on like a toddler bed. I think this is more of the vibe that I'm wanting, so I really like this one versus the other one. All of these dishes are actually so perfect. I love every single one. I just can't afford them. I actually love this. This is so fun. It's so adorable. I feel like it's something that I can look back on in 10-15 years and it will still be cute. Honestly obsessed with this pillow for my son's room. Like, you cannot tell me that that is not the cutest thing ever. I'm being very picky about the things that I buy this year because I want to love them for years to come, and I want to be able to pass them down to my kids and have them feel nostalgic looking at them instead of just buying whatever's trendy and then in 2 years I don't want it anymore. There is a TJ Maxx next door, and I'm gonna run over there and just see what they have because Home Goods and TJ Maxx kind of go hand in hand. This is so close to the vibe that I'm wanting. It's just so cute, so kid-friendly. I feel like this is something that I would see in my mom's house, and I honestly love that. This is also something that my mom would 100% have in her house. The last place I want to try is Marshall's. It's looking a lot like the same stuff I saw at TJ Maxx and Home Goods, but let's have a look around. I love these kitchen towels. I'm also a big fan of this set of 3, and you get 3 for $10 versus 2 for $10. But I like this one more, and I feel like it'll last longer and the quality's a little bit better. Other than those towels, I'm really not seeing anything different at this store versus the other ones, so I think I'm gonna leave. Hey guys, so the only thing that I ended up getting was this cute little ghost with a kitty on a pumpkin. Again, I'm being very very picky about what I buy this year because I want to love every single piece. There were other pieces that I was obsessed with, like the pillow and a couple other sculptures like this. I just wasn't quite ready to pull the trigger on them, but I do love this. I feel like this is definitely something that I would see in my mom's house or in my grandma's house. I really want to start collecting pieces over the next few months and even over the years. This is a very good start. See you guys next time.
Let's go thrifting for Halloween.
Trick or treat for Halloween.
But literally no one's thinking about Halloween right now unless you're a crazy Halloween freak like I am. And every time I've gone lately, they have had so much freaking holiday seasonal stuff. So this time I want to take y'all with me. Let's go ahead and go inside.
Make it tough on you. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true.
Let's go Halloween shopping at Cracker Barrel. At this Halloween tree. Definitely gonna have to get these little bat salt and pepper shakers. Oh my gosh. Look at these little kitty ornaments. I don't know what I would do with this, but I think I need it. I'm getting it. I'm excited that they have all this Halloween stuff. I think I also need to get, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Frankenstein's bride, salt and pepper shakers. And look at this cauldron candle, that is so cute. No teeth and there's one with teeth, so I'm getting both of these.
Why did the skeleton cross you?
Yeah, people weren't just at that, it would have scared me. But there's like a little bell, that is creepy. And of course a haunted house. What is Halloween without the haunted house? Oh, the little puppy ghost. That is so cute. Headed skeleton. That's interesting. A decent amount, but I'm sure they're gonna get more stuff out. Alan Poe. And then that is cool. With the eye that you can put on your room by that. That's cute. Well, I'd say this is a success. I'm gonna show you all that I got. This last year and I was like kicking myself for not getting it, but it's the cute little bat salt and pepper shakers. They're so stinking cute and their prices are always pretty good. Like this is $10 including the little hangy thing. So I knew I had to get this little guy and something to hang this adorable little swinging ghost with his jack-o'-lantern. Halloween are like ghosts with jack-o'-lanterns and black cats. Like those are my favorite, and bats. Honestly, I love it all. But ghosts, it just goes with their jack-o'-lantern. It just gets me every time. Figure out which one's salt and pepper. I feel like this one's salty. So this is salt and then this is gonna be pepper.
Something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Happy Halloween. I woke up this morning and I was so excited. I have always loved Halloween so much because I think it's just such a fun day. So this morning when I woke up, I immediately started watching Hubie Halloween because I feel like you just have to set the tone. I let Birdie May outside and it was actually really beautiful and sunny and warm this morning. Then we went and drove to get some drinks this morning. It started to get a lot cooler, so I needed to get a warm drink, and then we also stopped for some sweet treats. Donuts on Halloween morning is actually just such a fun thing to me. I love it so much. Halloween always feels like it goes by so quickly, so then we started getting ready in our outfits. Me and my sister Jenna wore different outfits in the afternoon than we decided to wear for the evening. So for Halloween night, we were clowns. We walk around the coolest neighborhood. Like, it is my favorite place to be. It is so full of kids on Halloween night. We did some trick-or-treating. We got a bunch of candy. We got to drink apple cider, and it was just the perfect Halloween night. It feels like Halloween town, honestly. We got home and I ate some pizza because pizza on Halloween night is just like a classic. Every year I have to do it. And then I'm ending the night by watching Fun Size, which is just such a good Halloween movie, and that is my day.
4th of July is over, so now it's officially fall. Well, errands per usual, and get coffee, a fall-ish drink. I'm gonna see if they have chai and mix it with some coffee, and then we're gonna go to Kirkland's because they have some of my favorite Halloween decorations. Ooh, you see that? Oh my god! beautiful it is over here. Look how pretty. It's thundered so nicely. Yeah. Coffee day. The color's perfect. I didn't know it was going to torrential downpour today. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Rain is all fun and games until you have to walk in it. Pie just tastes just like fall to me, and then add coffee to it, and it's pristine. These are my old ones, and I look so crazy in these. Oh, there she is. Oh my gosh, it's literally thundering all through the store. We just have a little bit out. That little teddy bear. So cute. And the placemat is everything. The thunder is insane. They made Halloween garland like they do for their Christmas, and I love it very much at all at my Kirkland's, unfortunately. It's okay, at least they have some. Halloween over here for a couple weeks, and I bet they will be fully stocked. Really adorable. Here all by himself reading a book. Fall over here. Pumpkins are my favorite. My favorite pumpkin. Like, it looks so real. I was just listening to Nobody's Son by Sabrina Carpenter, and just as the last whip, the loudest rumble of thunder just hit, and it scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, but it was so funny, on beat. Favorite local store. I just want to see if they have cute little plates. There's so much construction right now, it's driving me crazy. So pretty. The cutest salt and pepper shaker. They are, and she sold them to me only for 4 of these, only $10, so I feel like that was pretty much a steal. My coffee shop, you could buy some plates, so I bought these 2 beauties. Kirkland's did how they had him, and I'm so happy. He's so cute and soft. I love him. I'm really feeling breakfast for dinner. Does anybody else store some of their dishes in oven? Ooh, this looks definitely looks very questionable. It looks like milk. Oh my gosh. I look a little crazy. But it's definitely questionable, but I'm enjoying it through and through. I think I'm going to end the little vlog right here. A Scottish accent. Actually pretty good. You guys have a wonderful day. Boo's taking a little cat nap right here with his big old butt. Bye.
These Halloween treats are so simple to make and they taste delicious. I love a homemade Rice Krispie bar. I think they taste so much nicer than the store-bought version. I add some extra marshmallows just after mixing. It gives a gorgeous gooey texture to these. I've topped them with some milk chocolate and some white chocolate. Very spooky ghosts for Halloween. This recipe is also perfect for little hands to help with. The full recipe, as always, is in the caption.
working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment.
Let's turn these pumpkins into something a little more spooky. Since I'm turning the living room into a scene from The Nightmare Before Christmas, I obviously needed some Tim Burton style jack-o'-lantern. I grabbed a bunch of foam craft pumpkins from Michael's, found some Tim Burton inspired pumpkin faces online, and sketched them onto each one. I mostly wanted an excuse to use my hot knife again, which turns out is not the right tool for this project. This foam was smoking like crazy, and it looked like I was summoning something. So I switched over to my Dremel, which actually made super clean, straight cuts until the batteries kept dying every 5 minutes. Then I remember seeing Toxic FX use a rotary tool with an 1/8 inch bit. So I immediately ordered one, and that was the winner. It carved through the foam so much easier and gave me way more control. Little Halloween budget hack: if the backs of your pumpkins are going to be hidden in your display, just cut them in half. You literally get double the pumpkins. Once everything was carved, I painted all the cuts with dark brown and black acrylic paint to add some depth and make them look a little more hand-drawn and animated. Then I used some air-dry foam clay to sculpt these creepy, twisted stems. After painting the stems, they were done. In order to light these up, patio string lights. You can go with any brand, any color. I use these in the pumpkin arch in the front of my house, for the pumpkins that are on top of my cabinet, and today they are going in these pumpkins. And this is only the beginning. They're going to be part of the entire Nightmare Before Christmas living room transformation. So if you've ever wanted to see what it would be like to step into Halloween Town, you're gonna want to stick around because we're just getting started.
I'm on a mission to acquire a stack of spooky, scary horror books to read during Summerween, so let's go to Barnes and make my Summerween TBR together. I grabbed a basket and made my way to the thrillers and horror section. Every other book I read is a thriller, so this was super exciting to see what my Barnes put out for Summerween, and I was overwhelmed with options from slasher books to I Hate My Husband So I Stabbed Him 5 Times. Say less, tell me more. I of course had to pay a visit to the king of horror himself. As someone who has never read a Stephen King book, I was scared. Guys, I walked away waving the white flag. I know, so disappointing, but so many of you recommended me books by him that are smaller, not as scary, so I'll be doing some online book shopping tonight. I walked by one of my favorite thriller authors, Frida McFadden, and I spotted a new book by her, and I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. It was about an influencer who did a lot of bad things. I was looking for The Inmate, but my Barnes didn't have it in stock. I hear really good things about that one. I walked out with a mix of horror and thriller books with 5-star potential. It's so hard to choose, but I think I'm most excited about The Last House on Needless Street because we have a cat POV. Do I need to say more? That is so cool. Guys, the stack is stacked. Let me know what book you think I should start next.
Wait, summer what?
Summerween! The people of this town love Halloween so much they celebrate it twice a year.
Summerween? Something about this feels unnatural.
Well, at least Halloween's coming up. It's like the only time I fit in.
Let's go Halloween hunting at Michael's. Y'all, I went into Michael's the other day while I was running some errands. I took a look at that Halloween stuff. Oh my god. I'm telling you guys, they may have the best Halloween decorations around. Like, genuinely, I don't know if anyone can outdo Michael's right now. They have so many things, and I definitely want to run in there and get a better look. So let's head into Michael's and see what they have. Michael's has a ton of little themes going on. So over here is giving very, like, dead. Here is their little fortune teller tarot kind of vibe, which I'm all here for. Like, I'm quite literally obsessed. Also, I've been seeing these all over TikTok, and look how cute it is. They have a ton of these little Summerween crafts. It's like the perfect date night, girls night activity. I'm literally all for this. I'm not a huge fan of the Summerween palette, but I'm absolutely obsessed with these. Little pumpkin, and I think this is like Day of the Dead nutcrackers. So cute. And I will say I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I feel like this is perfect for like little trinkets. I feel like my boyfriend and I need to move in like right now in this very second because I am ready to get shopping because I need the ultimate Halloween house all year round. Hell no. That is not going in the crib. I would love to see if they're gonna bring out more of these kind of things because they are so creepy, but I'm so intrigued. For my favorite part, even though it's not Halloween.
Michael's you ate down.
It's definitely my favorite. So freaking cute.
I love summer, but it's over. It was 50 degrees this morning, so we are decorating my entire house for Halloween. Starting with my bedroom, let's go.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Today we're decorating the front porch for fall. Play the Halloween music.
No, man, I'm serious. You gotta have me a lunch. All right. Yeah, gear up. Let's go, guys.
Hello, Salem! My name's Wilfred! What's your? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My planet fell on you, and it was strong. So strong. Your wretched little life have all been cursed 'cause of all the witches.
Happy Halloween.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, still you're doomed tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry.
Come with me to Salem. Even though it's a random Tuesday in May, spooky season is year-round, so when we were in the area, we had to stop at Salem. I was looking at a horse I might be buying, and we were so hungry by the end of the day. We had to stop for some pizza, and guys, this pizza is unreal. The restaurant name was Bombolina, definitely recommend. And this is what I love about Salem, is that they're on the same page as me. They have spooky stuff all around. I love when people leave up skeletons. We decided to walk around town, and even though a lot of things were open, it was cool just to see the Salem Witch Museum, which we have been in before. The Salem Commons are also really pretty to walk around, and during the fall, there's always a lot going on over here. We walked by the Hawthorne, which I really want to stay at someday. I hear it's very haunted. Mike got boba. I thought he was insane because I was literally so full. Then we walked by the witch house. We basically just did a lot of the touristy things like sightseeing. And while I was walking back, I didn't even realize this because I didn't see it last year, but this is Allison's house from Hocus Pocus. And I had to take these videos because I just knew it, but I had to Google it just to make sure because I was just going off of instinct. And Salem, a lot of these houses have a certain look to them. And Max's house from Hocus Pocus is my favorite part of Salem. I think it's so beautiful and it overlooks the water. It combines my two favorite things, coastal living and Halloween. If the owners ever want to sell this house, I will happily buy it.
Working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east.
I saw the boogeyman. I saw him outside.
There was nobody outside.
There was.
What did he look like?
The boogeyman.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shiver.
eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the mon.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat. Tell the neighbors on the diaphragm. It's our town. Everybody's free. This town of Halloween.
I am the one hiding under your bed.
And if beauty is terror, said Julian, then what is desire? We think we have many desires, but in fact we have only one. What is it? To live, said Camilla. To live forever, said Bunny.
In the state of Washington, under a near constant cover of clouds and rain, there's a small town named Forks.